Now, if I were to tell you that this was a Corolla and you hadn't seen the headline of this video, you wouldn't believe me. But this is exactly what the new Corolla will look like. It's coming in the near future. And Toyota has gone, as you can see, in a completely different direction. It's no longer that safe, secure sedan that we like and just tend towards if we want an easy car to live with. It's become much more stylish. And just the details are quite fascinating. Now you have a lot of the lighting elements that are going on here, which gives this, it looks a bit like that new Prius that's there in many international markets of the Toyota or the Camry that we have in India. But as you can see, with all the angles and shapes, it's been exaggerated even further. But you have some really nice details as you keep coming closer. For example, the wheels are very large. Yes, you might put it down to it being a concept, but even in the real world, I'm pretty sure it'll be those large wheels. And just the silhouette, as you can see, it's this fastback kind of coupe-ish shape. You wouldn't call it a regular sedan. For example, you have this very smart charge indicator here. I'm guessing it'll be a plug-in hybrid and an EV. I'm pretty sure Toyota will work at giving you as many powertrain options as they can. Now, we don't have much of those details right now. Now, if you come towards the back, again, it has the shape of, say, the Toyota Mirai, that fuel cell car, which looks very sporty, very elegant in that sense. And yeah, again, at the rear, you have this very kind of cockpit-like arrangement, this bubble kind of thing, which gives you like a kind of spaceship vibe. I'm pretty sure it's been done to reduce drag. But this is where things again get quite interesting. You have this very distinct full-width lighting, this kind of spoiler effect, and you won't mistake it for anything other than a Corolla. Now, this is the cabin of this Corolla Concept. Now, as you can see, it's again very different from what you've seen so far in a Corolla. Yes, you'll say that this is a concept, but generally the kind of theme and layout that you might expect, you have this very driver-focused kind of arrangement. You look at the steering wheel, it's got a lot of these capacitive panels, this very minimalistic driving sort of display. A lot of the controls are right here in front of you. And then there's no central screen. If you notice, the passenger has their own separate screen. And I'm assuming there'll be an EV version, considering how the floor is so flat and you have a lot of those open kind of spaces that you find in EVs these days. So yeah, again, a big departure from what you know a Corolla to be. Now the back, to be honest, the overall space is not very different from what we know of in a Corolla. But again, a lot of the sort of effects have been changed. For example, look at how far that windscreen comes. Yes, it doesn't have a panoramic sunroof, but the windscreen itself comes halfway to the car. And then you have these charge ports here, a lot of those touch buttons for the doors, frameless doors. So yeah, overall it's going to, and that overall shape is going to make this one of the sportiest Corollas we've seen ever. Now, it's highly unlikely that we'll see this new Corolla in India, considering we've sort of fallen out of love with sedans. But what do you think, if Toyota were to bring the Corolla here in this form, would you pay about 30 to 40 lakhs for it, say below the Camry in the Toyota lineup? Let us know what you think.